You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming. To some of you mounts into the gaming drag today, I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Promises to Keep. Y'all, this has been a big hit for the channel. I absolutely love this series so far. It's so absolutely adorable. So many cuties. I want to snug all of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right back in, y'all. Patreon stuff will be at the end of the video. Anyway, alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Ah, look at them cuties. Hey, you two, just here to grab the last box. Brophy and I both waved to him. Leo, you've met Hunter, right? Just a few minutes ago, yeah. Hunter bends down to scoop up the cargo. Yep, we're best friends already. Wow, Leo, for someone who leaves the house once a month, you seem to make friends pretty quickly. I forced a smile, wincing internally. If only he knew how wrong he was. Hey, maybe they've got all the practice they need, 100% friend rate whenever they meet someone new. They both laughed, bouncing off each other's energy. The two of them together are silly, but I could see them being a bit much, too. Oh, dang. Hunter points to one last box, lying forgotten near the door. There's another monitor in that box? Hey, Leo, want to grab that one for me? I don't want to carry too many fragile things at once. Now you're stealing Leo from me? How could you? He nudges me playfully. See, I told you, you were always the popular one. Hey, you can have them back after they open the boxes. We all gotta do our part around here, right? I can tell he's joking, but the comment still sends a jolt of guilt down my spine. Of course I'll help. Once we get this settled, then... I'm interrupted by Theo shouting down the stairwell. Hunter! You get that box yet? Oh, that's our cue. We're coming, Theo! I scurry over and grab the remaining box, surprised by its unexpected weight. Hunter turns to Rofi, who's now making himself comfy on the couch, absorbed in his phone. Don't have too much fun by yourself now. What? No, I'm coming too. He sticks out his tongue at Hunter and in record time jumps off the couch and zips past him up the stairs. And there he goes. You know, I always said he should try out for track. You two know each other? I feel like I'm doing a bad job keeping up here. Yeah, same college. I mean, he's graduated, obviously, but we were buds. Makes sense. They seemed way too comfortable around each other to have just met today. I should ask them about that sometime. Anyway, we're needed at the front line. Hunter bounds upward, humming a jaunty tune. As I start to follow, I take a moment to adjust my grip on the box, and my eyes fall on the numerous photos adorning the stairwell walls. Many of them were of presumably Theo's childhood, days spent camping and playing in the yard at the amusement park. One in particular catches my eye. Aww. Theo's 17th birthday. That's adorable. A teenage Theo, lankier and less tired-looking, and a tall, broad-shouldered woman, another Arctic fox, sitting side by side in front of a new car. Maybe him and his mom? They look very alike in the photo. Same fluffy white fur, similar face and snout. Someone had written in neat, clipped cursive in the bottom left corner of the photo. Theo's 17th birthday, 2005. Theo was a cute kid, huh? I chuckle softly, adjusting my box again. Sorry, got distracted. Hey, no worries. Maybe we can ask him about some of these later. We'll have plenty of time to kill. I glance back at the photo of him and the woman. Their smiles are wide, bright, and unabashedly joyful. Come on, man. Let's not keep him waiting any longer. Sorry. I turn and follow Hunter's swinging ringtail up the stairs. At the top, we find Theo leaning against the wall, phone in paw. Still looking for others to join us? Theo looks up as we clear the top of the stairs. Oh, yeah, just making sure no one needs anything before it gets dark out. Hunter grins. You're a good egg, Theo. I nod, hardly in agreement. Yeah, it's awesome that you're looking out for so many people. We all really appreciate it. Oh, well, He clears his throat, his voice a little huskier than normal. It's nothing, really. This is a big place. Might as well put it to use. It has everything. Wi-Fi, food, electricity. Hunter fakes a little shiver. Heating? Who wouldn't want to live here? I suppress a chuckle and roll my eyes at the Rofi-like performance. Yeah, what the fuck does he do? Like, this is a nice house. Like, a really nice house. This place is like it's like a miniature mansion. Well, I'm happy you're making yourselves at home. Oliver's staying in that room down the hall. Rofi already ran past, as I'm sure you noticed. Right on cue, I hear his muffled whirf of laughter. Theo leads us over and knocks gently to announce our presence. Come in. Y'all having a gay party in here? Theo pushes the door open. Artemis is sitting in the middle of the floor, chatting with Rofi while he unpacks. Alli, on the other hand, is scurrying around the room, holding 5 trailing cables in one hand and his phone in the other, muttering to himself. Just gotta put this here, and this cable should go on the desk, and, oh gosh, who's texting me right now of all times? We interrupting anything? Oliver, are you, finding everything you need? Alli doesn't reply, now engrossed in answering his phone. He's just getting organized. As hard as that is to believe. I'd say he moves faster than me, which, is pretty fast. Artemis gives Rofi a look. Yeah, I don't get the point of inviting me on walks if you're going twice my speed the whole time. Hey, I slow down for you sometimes. How magnanimous. Magnanimous. How magnanimous. I am forever in your debt. Though I'm enjoying their banter, and I can tell Theo is too, the heavy box is starting to take its toll on my arms. I open my mouth but struggle to break into the conversation. I sneak a glance at Hunter, but predictably he doesn't seem to be struggling in the slightest. Anyway, that's good to hear. Just wanted to check in. Artemis, have you taken a look around your space yet? I know it's a basement, but I promise it's actually pretty comfortable. There you go. It's perfect for me. I don't need a lot of space. My eyes dart around the room, looking for a proper space to put this thing down. I rearrange my grip and feel a jolt of pain through my wrist. Great! It was nice of you to trade rooms with Oliver. I suppose it can get a little chilly down there. Whoa, you never showed me that kind of benevolence, Artie. I just know he'll be more comfortable up here. He can tell pretty minute differences in temperature. He gets anxious without any windows, too. Reaching my limit, I open my mouth to say something, but at that moment I feel the box start to slip out of my paws. Before I can react, the handle slides neatly from my grip and drops like a stone. Oh, fuck! I see a flash of movement as Hunter lunges just in time. In a split-second reaction, he shifts his box into his right arm and leans into a half squat, perfectly catching the falling item from beneath. Whoa! Warn me next time you're about to drop an expensive piece of tech. Ooh, nice gaming PC there. For a terrible moment, I just stand there, feeling the stares of everyone in the room boring into me. Even Ollie snapped out of his intense focus to watch. My ears flat and tight against my head. Oh God, I'm so sorry. My voice breaks the spell, and Ollie zooms over to us, snatching the lid off the box and peering inside. He lets out a deep breath. Don't worry about it. Nothing's broken. Thank God. I was just holding it fine, and then... No, please, don't apologize. No harm done, really. Ollie smiles and meets my eyes, and incredibly, I believe him. I smile back gratefully. Yeah, no harm done. I was just messing with you. Although I hope y'all know I can't hold this pose forever. Oh, sorry. Ollie hops over to the desk, swiping a number of objects off onto the floor. Ollie, I just organized the stuff you put there. You can leave both of them here on the desk. Thank you so much. Hunter straightens with ease, languidly walks the 2 boxes over and turns to Theo. Anything else, boss? Nope, that's it for now. Though, we'll call you if that changes. Always at your service. Hunter makes his way back to the room door, stopping next to me. Hey, I'm probably gonna head back to my room and relax a little. Wanna join? Rofi gasps in mock indignation and is at my side in an instant, clutching my arm. I knew you were trying to steal Leo from me. Ah yes, Rofi's famous puppy dog eyes. As deadly as always. Whoa, easy there, I'm no thief. We can all just hang out in my room. The more the merrier, right? But there's this new game I want to try out, and I only have 2 controllers. I open my mouth to ask why he can't just take turns. And then I realize he wants to spend more time with me alone. Just the 2 of us playing video games like back in the old days. Hunter laughs and leans forward, committing to Rofi's bit. Don't be greedy, Rofi. You two have known each other for so long. Leo and I have to make up for lost time. The raccoon gives me a knowing look, a twinkle of amusement in his eye. Seems like someone wants some one-on-one time with you, Leo. But for real, it's your choice. I just know my door is always open, too. Rofi giggles, breaking character for a moment, before snapping back into that lethal pout. Oh, of course. Feel free to leave poor old Rofi behind. Those eyes used to destroy me, but now I can see his laughter behind them. I don't think he'll actually be mad if I hang out with Hunter for an hour or 2. After all, we have plenty of time to spend together over the next few days, or however long it takes. really was my choice. Who should I hang out with? I'm gonna go with the puppy with the making of puppy dog eyes. The puppy boy. The pupperino. This is gonna be my roofie run. There we go. Sealed in. Can't change that. When something is typed out, it's forever. I'd only just started to catch up with Ruffy and was looking forward to spending more time with him. I can't resist those eyes for long. Ruffy literally jumps for joy, arms in the chair, and cheers. Yes! I finally have someone to try this game with! My room's this way. Come on, come on! And with that, Ruffy skips off down the hall and disappears into a doorway. Sorry, Hunter. I hope you don't mind. But the raccoon's eyes are full of mirth. He doesn't seem upset at all. Hey, don't worry about it. You just go have your fun. We're all going to be stuck in the same house anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance to hang. Hit me up whenever. You gotta do me just one favor, though. Crush him on that game for me. There's nothing I'd like more. The raccoon gives me a thumbs up and starts off down the hallway. Hopping from paw to paw, jumping to touch the ceiling with each movement. I approach the door where Ruffy disappeared and knock on the frame. No, just get in here. Didn't you see me walk in? I was just trying to be polite. Come on, how long have we known each other? I haven't changed that much, you know. He didn't have to tell me that. So far, the only difference was his height. I was always taller than him growing up, but now... Ruffy waves at me from the bed, limbs splayed on top of the simple brown comforter and white pillows. The bright winter daylight shines through his window, and I take a good look around the room. In stark contrast to Ollie's room, it looks practically untouched. I just spot a handheld suitcase in the corner, neatly zipped up, a backpack lying against the wall, and a laptop charging in the desk. He really didn't bring much. What? The gorgeous layout of my room got your tongue? I'm just a bit surprised you didn't bring more stuff over. I have everything I need, though. A bed, a desk and chair, a TV, a window, a bathroom, water, and electricity. What more could you want in the living space? I do remember him being a pretty simple dog. His old room was incredibly plain, which I found ironic for someone as bright and energetic as him. Alright. I'm actually not sure if that was his preference or his parents'. Either way, I guess old habits die hard. Anyway, if you're done commenting on my lack of personal belongings, we have a video game to play. I watch Ruffy prance around the room, swapping between his backpack and suitcase. He bounds back to me and holds out 2 controllers. Player 1 or 2? Player 1, of course. Instinct takes over then, and we both plop ourselves down on the floor in front of the TV just like we've done a million times before. Let me get some tunes going. I game better with music on. What do you listen to these days? You'll see. He presses play on his music app. A soft melody accompanied by a gentle tapping beat. Quiet, cozy music. Fitting. The game boots up. It's a battle royale type, but Ruffy just sends it to the local multiplayer so we can get a feel for the controls. Both quiet at first, laser focused on learning the game. The silence doesn't bother me like it normally does, though. Honestly, I feel just as comfortable around him now as I did back then. Despite his crazy antics and his jolly nature, he's pretty good at creating a warm, cozy environment. Figuratively and literally. Eventually, I break the silence first. Remember when these video game nights used to be a commodity? For me? For me, you mean? You got the game whenever you wanted to. What about all our productive study sessions at my place? I literally can't believe my parents never caught on. For such helicopter parents, they can be pretty oblivious at times. Ruffy used to come over 2 or 3 times a week to study at my house. He usually finished his homework long before I did, and I'd always find him glued to the TV while I scrambled to catch up to him. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!